Welcome back. Where were you? We missed you for a little while. I know when you got up this morning, you said, I'm going to have a good day because you're going to take control of your day, but it just got better. Welcome to More Than Lyrics. I am your host, Bobby, and this is my co-host, my partner in crime, but we're not really criming. This is GT. And today we're going to talk to, we've spoke to Oakland before, but we're going to, touch bases with him and find out what he's been up to, what kind of progress he's made, what's he's got going on in the future.
It's been about a month since we talked to you, and you're the first returning guest. How's it feel?
Feels great.
You're special.
Yeah, man.
Not only because you're his son.
You should feel special.
I think that's a compliment.
It is, man. I like you, Oak.
Yeah.
Glad to have you on the show again.
Of course.
Thanks for being willing to talk to us.
You brought me here.
Well, it's hard to, you have such a tight schedule. You guys, your band, you guys have been playing everywhere.
Yeah.
So you have a list of locations. So far since our last conversation, can you tell us so far what you've done, where you've played?
When you remember the date of the last time we did this?
Oh, you don't have to remember the date. Just go ahead.
Oh.
Even just, yeah.
We've done a lot. We played at Taste of Omaha, the festival. Light the Darkness event, I think for suicide prevention or something like that. We played at Noma, where Leo, he takes his drum lessons. Played at Hops for Harmony. It was beer for also, I think, suicide prevention. I don't know. Joslyn Castle Art Walk, where you did steampunk. That was cool to return there.
Yes, that was.
Oh, we went to the Slattery Vineyard. That was a really nice looking gig. That was pretty beautiful.
Yeah, we were right down the road from where we did the event at the farm.
Oh, okay. Scatterjoy?
Yep, we passed Scatterjoy to get
Forgot
there.
about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we've been to the Turner Park twice. That's one of my favorite gigs we do. We're going again in August. Then we went to the Sumter Amphitheater to open for a family-friendly movie.
Yeah.
That was an interesting gig.
That was. And a little bit about that, we were talking about the veterans and whatnot. That place, I didn't know it existed. It's a veterans memorial, and they have like a helicopter there. And, as a veteran going there, it's like you really just get into your, you just get you in the, it just gets you, man. Like, and you see all those names, and it's just like,
What is it called?
It is a memorial.
Memorial.
It's a Vietnam memorial.
Okay.
And it's out at Sumter.
Gotcha.
And I think it's in, where was the location?
I want to say Papillion, but that probably wasn't it.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a little bit out there, but and it's not too far from Werner Park, because I think we passed Werner Park to get there, so it's not.
No, it's pretty far.
But
we passed it, but it's.
I know we passed it, but we're only a few miles away because So you did all these gigs. Which was your favorite gig?
My favorite gig was probably Taste of Omaha.
Taste of Omaha?
Yeah, we've always gone to it. I've always wanted to play on the stage we played at. So that was a fun experience to finally play on that stage.
Was that at the Exarban Park?
No, it was at downtown, like the Taste of what's that strip called? It's in the same strip as Gene Leahy. Yeah, it's Riverfront.
Okay.
So that was your favorite, huh?
Yeah.
You played on the big stage though, the Gene Leahy?
Oh, not that exact stage. Like I can't remember what it's called, but it's like
They brought in a stage for it.
Yeah, they
Okay.
brought in a stage.
Gotcha.
And also we did the Blues Edge showcase at Bushwhackers. That wasn't a very fun gig, but it was an experience for me.
You didn't like the Bushwhackers thing?
The actual venue itself was super dope. That was cool.
What was it fun
gig.
about it?
What wasn't fun?
Yeah.
Well, this is a positive show. We're only talking about positivity.
Oh.
So it was an experience nonetheless.
It was a good experience.
Everything's an experience.
Great
Yeah, but
venue.
everything's a good experience because it's the opportunity for a learning experience. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't necessarily go the way we planned it, and
I mean, with the way we planned it.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys, you did your thing. So that's what matters.
We,
You have more?
I mean, those are all the ones we've done.
So through you have your calendar through the rest of July. What do you have coming up?
I got the
This
B
one
Bar
here.
again. That's where we did our very first gig.
Yeah, I like the B-bar.
I got another winery. I'm not sure why we're playing at so many wineries and bars when we're all minors.
The wineries are just it's a good thing for people to sit back and sip on a little something and then watch you guys jam out the blues. I enjoy it. I'm not drinking, but I'm enjoying it. And we went to one of the wineries, and I had this guy order me a pizza, and I specifically said, don't get any cheese, because this particular pizza, it looked like it was going to be really good, and it didn't need any cheese on it. I just went to go use the restroom. Guess what I saw when I came back? He was sitting there with a big cheese pizza, and he was eating my pizza.
It was good pizza.
Yeah.
It's good pizza.
Yeah, it was good pizza.
That's
So yeah, that was they were doing the brick oven pizzas.
Yeah.
That was nice,
They make
man.
it right there.
I like
That was-
pizza.
Jeez, I couldn't, that was a nice little gig. That was nice.
That's some cool
And at that
experiences.
event, I can't tell you how long it's been since I've heard a frog.
Yeah, I
A
actually
frog. Like, when's the last time you heard a frog ribbit or make any noise?
I can't say I have
Exactly.
in a while.
When I was a kid, we used to hear frogs in our yard.
Yeah.
At this place, when the sun set, they have a little tiny
pond.
lake there. Just frogs all over them. You could see the frogs sitting on the rocks. Just
I couldn't see any of them. Like when we first got there, I threw a rock and like 6 frogs jumped on the rock trying to eat it because they didn't know it was a rock.
so that was pretty cool. I mean, that the whole venue was pretty good. I ran the sound system for his band, so
Okay.
it was pretty cool.
Do you have there's more. Go ahead.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
have a
let's
lot.
go.
Then we got Ragbri. That's a really big gig, but I'm not sure.
Ragbright's huge.
Yep, it is?
Yeah, Ragbright's huge.
He's
Oh.
doing that.
That's like across the state of Iowa. They bike across
Mifford?
there.
Mifford, Iowa.
Okay.
We got I think that's our longest gig we have. It's like 2.5 hours, I think.
They're
Something
like, I want to say it's like 2 weeks, maybe a week at least, that they're riding their bike across the state of Iowa.
Oh wow,
Yeah, people come from all over the country for it.
I could never.
No, not at all. Like multiple days of riding a bike. They'll like stop and eat and party and stuff, and then wake up the next morning and go ride for another, I don't know, 5 hours.
Jeez.
Wow.
Crazy.
Well, his band's going to be performing.
That's pretty cool.
That
That
is
is cool.
pretty
huge.
cool.
And then we got on my birthday, unfortunately, but it's still a gig. But
Positive.
Lake Cunningham. I've been
Okay.
there. I've been there, I think, before. Yeah, it's a really big lake.
Is that going to be the last one?
No, nowhere near.
That's the July.
July 26th.
Yeah.
Then day after, we have the Waiting Room Lounge. I've wanted to
Waiting
play
Room.
there
Yeah.
Playing at
He's
the
been
waiting
wanting to
room.
play it
since it opened.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
Yeah, so he gets to do that.
That's huge.
that's our finale, which I don't know. It's called the finale when it's not our final gig, but whatever. And then
This is like a
there's
summer tour.
yeah, that's pretty much what this is. And then August we have the Beach House. I'm not sure where that is when we don't have a beach. And then there's Heron Bay in Louisville. What? I didn't see that before. In the Market for Blues. So again, we're doing no. And then the 29th we're gonna do another night market. That's our final gig.
Yeah. I like the night markets, man.
Yeah.
I like the night markets.
Why?
I spend money I shouldn't be spending.
Okay.
I mean, the sights and the sounds, I really enjoy it. That last night market we did, like you never know what you're going to see at the night market. There was a lady walking around on stilts.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. And she was walking behind the band and she had flags and stuff
Oh, that's
going on.
nice.
It's like, well, that was a nice little backdrop. And then, once again, close to the 4th of July, and we're sitting there. These guys are performing, and right behind them, you see like the American flag just blowing in the breeze behind them. It's just like perfect backdrop, and then you could see like the downtown area right over their heads. It was the
Oh,
best.
yeah, we
man.
went to see Ringo Starr,
Yeah,
the Beatle that apparently no one cares about.
I think they care about him.
I mean, he just gets like dissed a lot.
He's for some reason something happened. He turned into a meme. But Ringo Starr, he was at
and his star band.
yeah. That was also a pretty good time. But once again,
That was like my first college. No, not college. I haven't been to college. That was my first concert experience as a teenager, so that was cool.
as a teenager, yeah,
Yeah.
because I took
I went to a bunch as a
yeah,
kid.
I just took you. To
I
some
remember
other
like
things.
one of them.
Yeah. So I thought like when you see like the ocean of people that I'd be able to get in there, and I mean I made it. I went up close to the stage and I came back, but with so many people, I thought the mosquitoes had enough to eat that they would leave me
Yeah, I
alone.
thought the same exact thing.
No,
They like that melanin.
no,
For
they
each of us, there was like
they
10 of them.
just. It's not. There must be more mosquitoes than people.
They said it's feasting time.
Yes.
What do they contribute to the like society and the food chain? What are they needed for?
They live and
All
they
they do is
decide
carry
to
diseases.
live. So, you've done all that touring, you've done this thing, and we know what your favorite thing, but do you have a personal goal that you're looking forward to throughout, through the Blues Ed program? Like now that you've been in it for a little while and you've performed, is there something that you're looking forward to?
No.
You're just enjoying the moment?
Yeah. I mean, it's helping me like be more prepared as a person for stuff because I'm not really good at that. So I feel like I've made improvements in my life in general. Personally, someone else might not feel the same way. I feel like I'm better at preparing and being ready for stuff, like musically too. Yeah.
So
I think about more stuff.
you said the Waiting Room is a venue you always wanted to play at. Do you have another one in town, out of town?
I also wanted to play at
Steelhouse?
Steelhouse of Omaha.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
I want to play there. I'd like to play at this place. I think it's called the Canyon, but I might not get there because it's kind of like a dubstep type arena. So I'm not sure I'll be there for any reason.
It'd be a side project.
Maybe. I've like looked into how to make it, and I'm not doing all that. So I think I'll be fine just listening.
Okay.
Yeah. I know there's another spot in Omaha, but I have the memory for Goldfish, so I forget what it's called.
What about the Jewel? Did you ever play there?
The what?
No, the
Have you ever
Jewel.
been to the Jewel?
No.
You
don't think so?
Been there?
I took you to the Jewel.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, and you met the trumpet player at the Jewel.
I'm not a super big jazz person, so I'm not sure. Do they play blues there?
You guys haven't done any events at the
It
Jewel.
sounds like they play like everything there.
Yeah, there've been everything that I went there and watched Kevin play with a band. You're from Rock Lab. Kevin from Rock Lab. Your instructor.
Oh, instructor, yeah.
Yes. So I saw him there. I've seen a few people there. There was a gentleman. I've got his CDs at the house. He met him, and he was at the Jewel. And but he plays jazz. But he gave Oakland some words of wisdom, and he actually gave Oakland his phone number. And he's like, "If you ever want some advice on music and anything, give me a call." So that was pretty hot.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
I went into Blues Ed thinking like I don't like blues. I'm not gonna go out of my way to listen to it, but I also don't mind learning and playing it. Like it's a good genre. It's another, really ethnic filled genre of like a lot of people of color pioneered it. And like it just sounds good.
You have a new passion, maybe not passion, but like interest for blues. After
Yeah,
going through this?
if someone like, hey, you want to play this blues gig? I'd be like, heck yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it opened my mind a little bit to like stuff I normally wouldn't like. Like I used to like just like baggy jeans and chunky shoes, and I thought that was like the only thing I should wear. I feel like it's
It's interesting that you're not wearing that today because never mind. Go ahead.
but these aren't baggy jeans and these aren't chunky shoes. I'm talking about like what you're wearing, like shoes like that.
I'm not wearing baggy jeans and chunky shoes.
Yeah, you literally are. You're wearing what you. Okay. Anyways.
Stylish.
Yeah, I feel like my mind is more open. So even if someone said, "Do you want to play a jazz gig?" I'd probably still say no. But I feel like I would go home and like listen to some jazz and decide whether or not I'd want to play it.
Yeah.
Because like I don't like the jazz genre, but I like the jazz bass. Yeah, it's fun watching the stand-up basses do their thing.
Yeah.
Stand-up bass is good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I learned how to play that in orchestra.
And watching Kevin do jazz at Noma and you know, work that stand-up bass is always entertaining. So we do hit Noma up, and whenever we get an opportunity, we stay and watch some jazz there. So I would recommend that anybody. I mean, you got it right here in the city, man. Like
Yeah, I noticed Omaha actually has like an underground like metal scene that I didn't know about. I thought Omaha didn't have that kind of thing. Like I see on YouTube giant lines of like kids my age that look all alternative and crap waiting for it's a thing. I've been missing out on it this whole time.
Omaha's got there's a really good music
It
scene.
surprisingly does.
100%.
Yeah.
I think you can find just about anything that you're looking for music-wise in Omaha. You just gotta know where to look.
Yeah.
You know, Claire introduced me to a bunch of Omaha native bands that are the kind of music I like to listen to, like post-hardcore, metal, all of that. And they actually have traction. Like their song have 1 million something views. Like we have bands, we have artists that are from Omaha that are like, they're up here. They're there.
And you guys, there's nothing on your schedule. You know, some things are not necessarily on the schedule, but the schedule can change from year to year. So
Completely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe next year there might be a steel house in there or something like that.
If I, for some crazy reason, got moved to a different band, that would completely change my schedule.
Yeah. There and then there's
But
that too.
that's not going to happen.
Because
That was
some of the
cool.
other bands play some
Yeah.
other things different too.
We might have a gig on the same day. We play 2 different places.
So did you want to do the Blues Ed program, or were you like voluntold that you're gonna do it?
I completely asked him. I want to do it. I wanted to do something new that involved me more heavily into music and playing the bass. I love the guitar, but I'm just really a bass person all around. I think I talked about this last time.
Yeah, you did. I remember
But
that.
yeah. I just wanted to play the bass more. I didn't care if it was blues, jazz, anything really.
Yeah, this was the Blues Ed program. Is a very well put together program. And you know, he did his audition and he did well at the audition, and they folded him into his band.
That was weird.
Then you have an opportunity to grow, musically, you got to put into it what you want to get out of it. So he has shown that when it comes to getting to know music, he puts the work into it. And
That says
I've
a lot.
heard nothing but
It's
good
me.
things. Yeah, nothing but good things about the work that he's doing.
Do they like have you guys? You're doing rehearsals.
Oh,
and
a lot of rehearsals.
A lot of rehearsals.
what does that look like? Once, twice a week?
Sometimes twice, sometimes 1, sometimes 2, sometimes 3. They're on Wednesdays, Saturdays, Sundays, sometimes Monday. Yeah. Sometimes we have random pop-up rehearsals that our band leader makes. Yeah.
Do you guys get to curate your own songs, or you're playing stuff that's
Yes.
already established?
Everything is managed by us except where we go.
I mean, they play cover music and their variations of it.
When we're allowed to play original music, it's just that
Like they play "Fire" by Jimi Hendrix,
it would be hard to make an original song right
and
now.
then there's some other songs. But yeah,
Okay,
it's good stuff.
that is good stuff.
Yeah, and I do sound for his band.
Nice.
So depending on the venue, I don't always have to do it, but
They have
I
their sound
enjoy it. I enjoy doing it, but like you do sound as well. You know how you get caught up in listening to the music sometimes, and then you there's something you had to take some action on and stuff. But I really enjoy. I've heard all their songs, but I really enjoy like getting in a venue and they've added a song to it. They've done something a little different. Is really good. So
Yeah, when I'm running sound, like I like the process of being able to tweak the sound, and like if there's just like something in that bass that is just annoying, let me add a little
Yeah.
EQ to it, pull
Yeah.
this frequency out.
Yeah.
Or I can't quite hear that guitar. Let me
Yes.
make it just a little bit
Yeah.
louder. And I don't know, man, since I've been running sound, it's really hard for me to sit through like church services or shows that have bad sound without wanting to like go and like,
Yeah.
let me tweak this a little bit for you.
Yeah.
There's
I know that feeling.
Yeah, it drives me crazy, man. And sometimes, you know, you just got people who they don't have like the technical knowledge, but they know how to push a fader. And I mean, you can get started with that,
Yeah.
but there's a point where like it's kind of a craft, it's an art to be able to tweak the sound just right and make it sound really good.
I think I might need some help with that because this school year I'm going to be doing tech and sound for Northwest Theater.
Oh, sweet.
So yeah, they could use it.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. Yeah. When we were talking about having Oak on the episode again, I think I kind of mentioned it, but we talked a little bit about my dad in the last episode. And one of the things that in our taping today, like just in general, it's come up a couple times of like the seeds that were planted from my dad that like I'm living today, and the fact that like when we were talking in the other episode about taking my kids to events with me and things like that. Like my dad didn't do a lot of community events, but he did plant seeds of like playing music across the country in worship, which we're doing today. He made me sing in the choir through middle school,
I sang
and
in my
I
choir.
hated it.
I'm glad you didn't make me do that.
I hated it, but now I'm a vocalist, and that's what I do, and I feel like I was able to build some confidence and some skills in doing that. I had the experience of serving in the church, and we did travel a little bit. Just to acknowledge like the role that a parent's vision and knowledge have into shaping our future. You know, your dad does a good job of asking like, what are you doing? Talk about it. What do you want to do? And I feel like he's setting you up. Like you're in a really good position right now. All the shows that you've been playing and the opportunities that you had, that you're gonna look back and see like these are some pivotal years for you.
100%.
I can't even say foundational because you've already built that foundation. Now you're starting to experience what it is to perform consistently. You're on a tour. You're
Basically
14, 13?
15, turning
15.
16.
He'll be 16 in
Turning
what, less
16.
than 2 weeks.
Yeah,
Wow.
2 weeks.
Sophomore?
Junior.
Junior. Yeah, 2 more
I'm
years.
a
of
really
school,
young.
man.
I'm always the youngest in my grade. Yeah.
Okay. You're almost done with school.
Almost.
Do you know what you want to do when you graduate?
Maybe go to college, music either way. Maybe go into culinary arts. Maybe. I think I could be a cook and be a musician. I think that's possible.
You can be a musical cook.
Yeah.
That's not anything I ever heard of, but you can make something.
Yeah.
When he goes on the stage, he's cooking on the bass.
Right, cook it on the bass. You know they have those loop pedals, so you can like come and like play some keys. We talked about that last time. You know, like the keyboard. Play some keys, put on the loop, and then go
I
over.
have that pedal.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah. Play some something on the guitar,
I told him
and
he
then
should do
go
that more
cooking a little
often.
bit
That's something he should do a lot more often.
with multiple instruments.
Yeah, he
Absolutely.
should do
I kind of have like two dreams though for like music. I've always wanted to be a part of it doesn't have to be like famous or anything, but like a successful band, either if that's making it or being a part of one. I want to do that, and then either also with a band or by myself as a solo career. I want to blend this genre called like breakcore, maybe you know it as drum and bass, and like rock and elements, like type elements, and like put it together. That's the kind of music I really want to make.
Why not go to school for music?
I might do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure yet.
What is it, like music theory or
I don't think I'd do that. I've never
music
like
education?
I've never
There's
needed
got to
music
be
theory.
something
so
in there that I'm sure would appeal to him.
I'll definitely do audio video production as well because I'm doing that as my pathway at Northwest,
Okay.
and I really do enjoy doing
Yeah.
it.
Nice.
That's
Like,
fun stuff.
I'm learning how to use cameras and stuff. Like, if I end up shooting a friggin' Marvel movie, all right, I'm okay with that.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Maybe you could do a soundtrack for it too.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think Marvel
Anything,
could use some help.
The next Wakanda.
anything media, music, cooking, I'm down for all of that kind of stuff. Those are like the 3 things I love.
Well, I guess we didn't really need to even ask you because we asked you before. What does it mean? The more the lyrics to you. I think you answered that.
Yep.
But as our time is winding down, what kind of things are you looking forward to accomplish in the music genre?
Like I said, as a person, I'm not trying to be famous like, what's a good example? Taylor Swift or something like that.
She's pretty famous.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be like on the radio big famous, but I want to have like a pretty sizable, decent, like loyal following as an artist. And I also want to be like that kind of artist that engages with his fans. Like, you see me out in the streets and you can like approach me. I'm not that kind of like, I'm not like those rappers right now that be like slapping the fans, phones out of their hands and stuff like that. That's
But
pretty
you
fun
don't
to
like
watch,
talking
though.
to people.
Huh?
He does it.
But you don't like talking to people.
I don't, I really don't. But at the same time, I feel like I don't want to go out of my way to be mean to people. So like, if a
Right.
fan did come up to me, I'm not going to give you a full conversation and be like, hi, nice to meet you. Then I'm going to walk away unless you want a picture. But, you know, shoot, I might even give him the picture. But, yeah.
Well, we're out of time, but it was always good having you on.
Yeah.
And, you know, I believe you'll be successful at anything you put your mind to.
Yes, you will. Thank you guys for tuning in. Another episode of More Than Lyrics, and
Yeah,
see you next time.
We'll see you next time.